Hey guys, welcome back. We got a big show planned for you today. As you can see, we're at the Garden of the Gods in the Shawnee National Forest. Now, there's lots of videos on YouTube about Garden of the Gods, but we're going to try to give you something a little bit different. We're going to show it to you from the bottom and from the west. How we're going to do that is we're going to hike a section of the River Trail that goes from here to Harrod. You've probably already seen some of my videos where I hike from Carver's Ridge Blacktop to here, and then maybe you've seen my through hike video where I started at Cave and Rock and went all the way to Grand Tower. If you haven't seen them, I'll put the links to those videos in the description. Along the way today, we're going to keep our eyes peeled for shed antlers and see what all we can see. We'll cram as much into this video as we can. We thank you all for watching. Come along, let's get started. All right, so we got our trail guide and I got the page marked, and I did some writing in here because it's not really clearly marked, but if you know what you're looking for, this is the Garden of the Gods, and right here is the campgrounds. This you come up, you go through the campgrounds. What you want to see right there, that's going to be Camel Rock. Okay, and then the red line, that's our trail. So where we're starting is right here. And we're going to hike down, around, over, and we're on page 18. This is map 3, but we're going to go to map 4, which is a little tricky in the trail guide. The maps kind of are numbered strange. Let's see if I can flip you over and get you to map 4. Okay. So we will come in from here and work our way down to Harrod. All right, so it should be a fun trip. So leaving the parking lot's pretty easy. Just come up, make a left right here. You can see it's telling you it's the River Trail right there. And if you're not sure, there's your marker. There's the parking lot. So it's real easy. They've made it just about as easy as they can. We're going to head down and hopefully get a look at Camel Rock from the bottom. Okay, so I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but the bluff is right there. We're at the bottom, and we are working, just for reference, there's the sun. So we're kind of looking a little bit north, but mostly east. We're just going to keep working our way up the trail, see if we can get a better view. Okay, so this is getting pretty good. Right up there, I was standing up there earlier. That's a great view. We're going to keep working our way around. There's the camel's head right there. Just zoom in. There he is. That's his head. Let's see if I can get my finger in there. That's his head right there, and that's his hump. Let's just keep working over there and see what else we can see. Okay guys, there's the camel. There's his head right there, and here's his hump. And then right up here above us, that's the observation area. So if you can picture the trail, the way it goes around, it's good to stand right up in this area and view across. There's a lot of pictures taken there. This is just a perspective that a lot of you haven't seen. And then you can kind of tell also, you can't tell from up top just how tall that is. That is a long way from there up to the camel. Okay, here's another view. There's the camel. It's really cold. We got a lot of ice hanging there on the side. And it's so quiet this morning right here. I got up well before daylight and made the 2-hour trip down. Got here just after the sun up. But it's peaceful. These are good times. So that's a perspective you've maybe not seen before. We're going to come down here, hop back on the trail, head west, and see if we can't see it from a distance. Okay, we're pretty good ways away. Here's the pine trees that I just came through, so it's pretty much blocked, but we got a little bit of a shot right there. You just can't quite see it through the camera, but right along there, that's the bluff. We'll back you out here. And it's a really nice view right here, right now. So we're going to keep continuing on the river to river trail towards Herod. Okay, it's good and windy, but I found a really good spot here I wanted to show you. You can see a really long ways. That's looking to the east, and I can't see Camel Rock. Sun's still pretty just right out of the camera's view, but I think the trees in the hill have it blocked. You kind of see that buzzard flying right there. Give you an idea how high up we are. Gonna put on a show for us. That's pretty cool. Well, what they say, and I say it all the time, is the best views come after the toughest climbs. That climb's a booger, but look at this view. Isn't that something? That's worth getting up at 4:30 in the dark, driving 2 hours, hiking a couple miles. So now that the sun is up higher, I'm going to zoom in and see if you can see. Try to hold it steady. You can see the rock formations across there at Garden of the Gods. That's Garden of the Gods looking at it from the west. If you're over there and you look over and you see rock, that's where I'm standing. So still a awesome view. I'm on my way back, but I'm gonna edit this in there so you can see it. But I'm not done yet. We're still gonna make it all the way to Herod. I'm gonna check my GPS, see how much further we got to go, head on up the trail, and we'll show you more as we go. Okay, so I checked the GPS, and that was about exactly 2 miles getting to that last lookout. I'm still going up. I do not remember all this. Okay, so we crested the top of the hill, and I've come a ways here, and there's not another lookout that I'm seeing. We're going downhill now. So yeah, I think that view I showed you is probably going to be the best. Okay, so we've dropped down off the bluff a lot. I don't know if you can see up there at the very top. That's where we had been earlier, and we're working our way down, just kind of following the middle of this bluff. And then you can see we're still fairly high up. There's a pretty good drop down there. I think what we're going to end up doing is crossing down and up and be on top of that next ridge. But we'll see. Okay, so it did work out just as I thought. We worked our way down, crossed the creek, and now we're headed back up the hill. Looks like it's going to put us into pines, and I kind of remember this part. I think it's a good straight stretch through the pines till we hit the road. All right, I'm in this long straight stretch I remember, and this is some kind of old road bed. I don't know of any railroad tracks over here. It really feels like one. but I'm pretty sure it's a road of some kind. It's got ditches on both sides. It's built up. It's nice and straight. I suppose it could have been used as a coal mine road at one time, I'm not sure. But it's nice, easy walking through here, through the pines. Okay, still in the old road bed, but you can tell now instead of built up with ditches, it's washed out. We're going down the hill. Erosion has done that. And you can also tell that we're now in the hardwoods. You can hear the crunch of the leaves and see the difference in the trees, rather than it being in the pines like we were before. But we're getting pretty close to Herod. I think we got less than a mile. Okay guys, we made it to the road. All you have to do is hop on the road, go downhill a half mile and you'll be in Herod. I'm not gonna hike all the way in there. I've got almost 6 miles right now and I still got to get back to the vehicle. So I'm gonna let you go and end it right here. We hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you're from out of state, come down here to Southern Illinois and let us show you some of our Southern hospitality, see what it's all about. If you're a local, get out here and check this out yourself. There's all kinds of things to see and do. There's no reason to be missing it. If you're not able to get out and do it yourself, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you back for all of our videos. We'll show it to you as much as we can. We thank you all for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.